All right, today we're going to take a close look at the sales pitch for an oral health supplement called Provident. We'll be breaking down all the claims and tactics used in a popular online review to see exactly how it works and how they try to sell it to you.
You know, when you really get down to it, the entire sales pitch we're about to analyze boils down to this one single powerful question. Is it really possible that better oral health is just one capsule away? Can something that complex actually be fixed so easily? This is the core promise, and that's what we're going to unpack.
So, here's how we're going to break this all down. First, we'll look at the problem they create. Then, the solution they're selling. After that, we'll dive into what's actually in the formula. And to wrap it all up, we'll look at the sales strategy itself.
Okay, first things first, the premise. And what's really interesting here is how the pitch starts. They don't jump right in talking about your teeth. No, it's way more strategic. They frame oral health as this huge piece of your overall well-being.
And this is a really clever move, psychologically speaking. They're telling you, hey, this isn't just about a bright smile. They're saying it's a key part of your entire well-being. And think about what that does. By connecting your mouth to your whole body, the problem suddenly feels way more urgent, right? And the solution they're about to pitch, well, it starts to feel absolutely essential, not just some nice-to-have thing.
So once they've set up this big, high-stakes problem, they bring in the hero of the story, Provident. So what exactly is this stuff, according to their pitch?
Listen for the key words they use: powerful, easy, and convenient. That is absolutely not an accident. That kind of language is designed to position Provident as the perfect, simple fix for that huge, complex health problem they just described. It's potent, but it's simple.
And this right here? This is a perfect example of that simplicity angle. They're turning better oral health into this super simple three-step thing. Step 1, take a pill. Step 2, get a healthier smile. Step 3, see the results. It makes the whole process feel completely effortless, like there's nothing standing in your way.
Okay, so we've got the problem, and we've got the simple solution. Now, the pitch has to explain why it works, and that means diving into the ingredients. Let's take a look at what's supposedly inside these capsules.
So the formula focuses on 5 key things. You've got stuff you've probably heard of, like xylitol and cranberry extract, but then they throw in this proprietary-sounding BioFresh Clean complex, and this is the big one, 4 different probiotic strains. You see that mix? It's a blend of natural things and sciencey-sounding names, and that's a huge part of its appeal. So the real question is, what do they claim all this stuff actually does?
And check this out. Each ingredient gets its own specific job. Xylitol fights acids, cranberry helps your gums, and the probiotics, they're there to balance your oral microbiome, which is just the community of bacteria living in your mouth. This isn't just about being clear. By giving each ingredient a role, they're building this powerful story that Provident is like a scientifically designed, multi-front attack on bad oral health.
All right, so we've seen the problem they've laid out, the simple solution they're offering, and the formula they say makes it all possible. Now for the final and maybe most important piece of the puzzle, the sales pitch itself. How do they get you from interested to actually clicking that buy button?
Well, the first big tool in their toolbox is money. The pitch goes hard on fantastic discounts, especially if you buy more than one bottle at a time. This is a classic move, right? They want you to make a bigger purchase up front, and they do that by making it seem like you're getting the best deal, that it's the smartest financial choice you can make.
But you might be hesitant to buy a bunch of bottles at once, right? So to get past that hesitation, they offer you a safety net, a money-back guarantee. Again, a totally classic technique. It's all about reducing what they call buyer's risk. It makes you feel like, hey, what have I got to lose? The decision feels basically risk-free.
And then comes the final push, the call to action. This line is so effective. First, it creates a sense of exclusivity. You can only get the real deal, the genuine article, from the official website. And then, boom, a direct command. You guys are going to find it down below. That's it. That's the whole point of the entire video, getting you to find and click that one specific link.
So when you pull back the curtain and strip it all down, you can really see the blueprint, can't you? You frame a huge problem, you offer a super simple solution packed with sciencey-sounding ingredients, and then you seal the deal with proven sales tactics. But looking at all this leaves us with a much bigger question to think about. Is this whole trend of oral probiotics a real, genuine new frontier in dental care, or is it just a new frontier in marketing?